The Toriko Chapter 33 Thor. The cooking match against Condor, Williams, and Yuda begins with the reveal that this is not merely a cooking match, it's a death match. The soul furnace that will burning up the strong appetite is also secretly a way to the loser will fall down in the soul furnace and be eaten alive by the soul appetites. Meaning that this is not just a match to show their true power, it's a match to show whatever they can survive a real death place. I, I remember a line, but now I of course forgot it, what it was. What is it? The only way to overcome death is by facing death. No, it was something more like over being a death match. Making to fight it. Never mind. The match continues, and at first Condor Windows has the opportunity, where Yuda recalls his past, and despite the fact that Condor Williams is way much faster than Yuda, Yuda has not 1 millimeter wrong in his cooking. In fact, Yuda, as a very old-timer, is actually a pretty composed individual. In fact, he rarely even freaked out, not even when the 4Bs was there. According to him, the last time he experienced surprise when someone was cooking was when Komatsu showed his geniuses. And this also, we see a little bit flashback when he was a bit younger, although still mustache. We find out why he is so obsessed with the 1 millimeter. Apparently, his master did not give him the sign because he was lacking something, even though he had genius. So he one got to a poor village where he met a young boy who was trying to create the ultimate capture medicine cooking menu, because we now finally see the cooking, the full course of Yuda, and turns out every single one of his ingredients are actually fairly low, which is pretty surprise. I mean, medicinal food dressed soup herb as the hors d'oeuvre, herbal tree sap soup as soup, fish dish, health whale liver. Oh yeah, the first two are 9 and 5 in capture level. The health whale liver is in 20. The meat dish is medicine cattle stew, which is capture level 4. Main dish is a wishes of strength turtle, capture level 0. Salad, antidotal herb, recovery salad, capture level 12. Dessert, immortal apple jelly, capture level 18. And health and drink is a health god sweat, capture level 1. Apparently that was Sen's full course menu. Sen wanted to form a combo with Yuda, but Yuda at first refused, seeing that their abilities were too much far apart. As soon as that happened, Sen's illness, it turns out he had an illness, took the turn for a worse, and Yuda tried to treat him, but then he missed it by 1 millimeter. He then saved the village Sen was living in, but the 1 millimeter he missed was Sen himself, who died, revealing that his obsession with 1 millimeter is for the fact that his master means that if you cannot find a bigger appreciation in things, always being very almost secure and appreciating some things and stop being so arrogant, then you will not even miss 1 millimeter of error in your cooking, because you need to experience failure if you want to be better. And that's what Yuda did. He could not save Sen, but he was moved by Sen's wishes and seeing the full course dish. So ever since that day, he took the Sen's full course dish and made it in his own invincible one, and made medicinal cooking eating, because his medicinal cooking wasn't as eatable as before. With that, Yuda turns the tide on Condor, and even though he cannot cook the fish faster than him, he does some mysterious thing by cooking the atmosphere itself, meaning that he can, meaning that even if he cannot finish the fish, he will finish this fight, or something like that. I know I did it. Yuda will not make it in time to finish the leaf fish, but he finished a different preparation. What I've been handling was the space. It's rather depressing, this multi-gravity space. I left the area around the fish as it was, but as for the rest I had the gravity point in one fixed direction, and that direction is straight up. Meaning that he saved himself from falling down the furnace, and giving him more time in order to fully prepare it. With that, the seesaw shrinks back to Condor Window's place, and he falls down in the soul furnace. The winner of this match is Yuda. So yeah, that was a pretty awesome chapter with a little bit more past of Yuda, meaning we probably will see more about the other chefs. However, this also shows us a very scary thing. Are you telling me that all of the human chefs are gonna die? I mean, one of them are gonna die. I mean, they cannot win every single match. Granted, I don't complain if they do, but seems a little bit impossible winning against all of them. But in the end, Yuda proved that although Condor Windows had 3,000 years of experience, he had not been able. He could not control his arrogance. Yuda was arrogant in his youth, and he learned from that. And ever since that day, he has learned to be keeping his cool and being always 1 millimeter sure. But Condor Window's arrogance made sure that he missed that one preparation in the fish. Just cooking it like that was not enough. So do give me your thoughts, if you have any.